I call her the Steph Curry of women's basketball.
Of her personality, her social savvy, and of course what she's doing on the court, that is unlike anything we've really seen to this point in the game.
When did Caitlin Clark become Caitlin Clark? It wasn't for the Indiana Fever or the Iowa Hawkeyes, because Clark was getting college offers even before 7th grade, literally breaking records every single year. But Caitlin played many sports and had many talents. So, how did she become the face of women's basketball? I'm Jerry, and this is a Clutch original on how a hometown girl became a generational icon. Caitlin Elizabeth Clark was born January 22nd, 2002 in Des Moines, Iowa, and she already had basketball in her DNA, literally. Her father Brent played both college basketball and baseball at Simpson College in Indianola, Indiana. And her mother, Ann Nizzy Clark, had family who coached football at Des Moines Dowling Catholic High School, where Caitlin went to school. Also, her cousin is former Creighton basketball player Audrey Faber. But her two brothers are also athletes too. Her older brother Blake was a backup quarterback and holder at Iowa State from 2018 to 2022. He's actually good friends with Brock Purdy. Her younger brother Colin graduated from Dowling High School in 2023, being a basketball and track star. Now, back to Caitlin. She played backyard sports with her brothers. Then as she got older, she showed signs of greatness. In elementary school, not only did she play 4 other sports and played piano, she was also the only girl on the all-boys basketball team in elementary school. And they were good. Her dad said that a parent from another team complained that girls shouldn't be allowed to play in boys' tournaments. This was from a team they had beaten. After excelling in volleyball, softball, tennis, and soccer, 6th grade marked a decision that would lead to where she is today. Caitlin committed to basketball as her main sport, joining the All-Iowa Attack travel team, playing with another future WNBA player in Ashley Jones. CC did end up playing soccer in high school, but basketball remained her main focus, and it paid off. She played 4 years of varsity at Des Moines Dowling Catholic High School, and even her freshman year was insane. 3rd team All-State, putting up 15.3 points, 4.7 assists, and 2.3 steals per game. And scouts were at her high school games since day one. And that next summer put on an even bigger stage, Team USA. Clark was selected for the FIBA America's U16 Championships. They went 5-0, won gold, while Clark put up 8.8 points a game. And this led to a huge jump in production going into her sophomore year. She was 1st team All-State, averaging 27.3 points per game, and made the state quarterfinals. But there was just one minor hiccup. Clark was named one of the 45 finalists for the 2018 U17 World Cup USA team. But she ended up not making the team, which led to her ridiculous junior year. Not only did Clark fully quit soccer to completely commit to basketball, this season really put her on the map, and she was shattering records. Clark's final 2 high school seasons were arguably the greatest in Iowa State history. Her junior year, Clark put up 32.6 points, 6.8 rebounds, 3.6 assists per game, and was the Gatorade Player of the Year. Then next year was even better. Not only did she win Gatorade Player of the Year, again, CC also recorded 33.4 points, 8 boards, and 4 dimes a game while taking home every possible accolade. And despite all the awards, another gold medal with the USA U19 World Cup team, the 2nd highest scoring game in Iowa history, and the most points in a 5A state tournament history. There was one major thing missing from her trophy case: a state championship. And after ending her senior year as the 4th ranked player in the country, she verbally committed to Notre Dame, but ultimately went into her freshman college season with the Iowa Hawkeyes as their starting point guard. November 25th, 2020, Caitlin Clark debuted at Iowa with 27 points, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists in a win over Northern Iowa, and she didn't stop there. After 26.6 points, 5.9 boards, and 7.1 assists per game, Clark was not only the unanimous Big Ten Freshman of the Year, she also took home the 1st team All-Big Ten honors. Iowa made it all the way to the Sweet 16, falling to the team that Clark dreamed of playing for, UConn. She led Division I in scoring, won another gold medal with Team USA U19, and was the first freshman ever to be honored as Division I basketball's best guard, better known as the Dawn Staley Award. But it got even better next year. Clark became the fastest player ever to hit 1,000 career points in Big Ten history after a 44-point performance against Evansville, was the first Big Ten women's player to record back-to-back triple-doubles, set a program record of 18 assists against Penn State, and took home even more trophies. Unanimous Big Ten Player of the Year, first team All-Big Ten, first team All-American, and was the first ever winner of consecutive Dawn Staley Awards. However, the Hawkeyes fell in the second round of the NCAA tournament to Creighton. But Clark was starting to hit the big time though. The unanimous preseason All-American averaged 27.8 points, 7.1 rebounds, and 8.6 assists per game. Was the first college player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in March Madness history, leading to one of the most memorable moments in college sports history. The 2023 Women's National Title game against LSU. Despite 30 points with 8 threes, Iowa fell to Angel Reese's Tigers, sparking controversy with Reese's taunting. But CC was unfazed, winning every possible award. Women's basketball was on the map, and it set up the epic 2023-24 senior season for Caitlin Clark. It started with a bang. October 15th, 2023, crossover at Kinnick. It reeled in the most fans in women's college basketball history. 55,646 fans at Iowa's football stadium. And despite tons of other milestones, there was one that stood out. March 3rd, 2024, in a 35-point show against Ohio State, Clark became the leading scorer in all of Division I's basketball, surpassing Pete Maravich's record from 1970, leading to 3,685 at the time. And every single game Clark played in during the season broke an attendance record. Clark was able to reel in every possible major college award again, putting up 31.6 points, 8.9 assists, and 7.4 boards a game, but left college still missing that elusive championship ring. The WNBA was calling, and she brought the fanfare. The 2024 WNBA draft brought in the most viewers ever, over 3 million, and the WNBA numbers only got better. The best opening month in 26 years, tripling national TV views, an 800% increase in merch sales, and the Indiana Fever surpassed their 2023 home attendance within just 5 games. As CC continues breaking record after record, just remember where it all began. Caitlin Clark was a multi-sport piano player who was able to turn women's basketball into one of the hottest topics in sports today.